Hi kids! Happy Ramadan! Today is the third day of Ramadan. Can you believe it? My name is Hasna and today we will be making Iftar invites for friends and family. So let's get started! So in front of me I have the Ramadan invite activity. It's double-sided, so when we cut it out, in the front we have our invitation decoration, and in the back we have the official invite. So when you get your printout, you can see one of the examples are done for you, same with the back, and the materials you'll need will be a pen or pencil, anything to color with, some scissors, and that's it. So let's get started. Firstly, we'll start with the front of our invitation. Now you see a little plate here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna draw our favorite food for Iftar, something that's gonna be there when we invite our friends. My favorite is pide. So what I'll do is I'll draw the food on the plate right here. So before they come, they know what they're gonna be able to eat. And you know what? They might be a little bit more excited. I'm gonna be drawing my pide. And then I'm gonna add grape leaf rolls. I absolutely love them. I feel like they're a must-have next to pide in Ramadan. Then I'm going to add a date because it's sunnah to start off with a date, and they're sweet and delicious. And they provide for all your needs. And then I'm gonna add my favorite after these dino gummies. So we're gonna add some dino gummies here. What you can do once you've drawn the food for your first plate is draw the food for the rest of your invites. Now that we have all our drawings on our invites, we can get into the coloring portion. Now to color, you can use crayons, color pencils, markers. It's up to you and what you have. So I'm gonna start coloring my invite. I'm gonna make this pink and yellow. And then for the background, I'm gonna do dark blue. A fun fact about inviting friends and family over for Ramadan dinner, Iftar, is that all the good deeds that person gained throughout their day, when you help break their fast by providing them with food, you also earn some of the good deeds that person has received during that day. And it's actually a really huge benefit for you. The nice part about this is you get to feed someone and you get to help them, and you learn to be generous. Even when you're hungry, what you first do is feed others. That's a great thing our religion teaches us. Moving on, I'm going to color in the stars. I want my stars to be a purpley color. Now your stars can look yellow or green. My stars are gonna look something similar to a red bud color. And we could add some value using darker colors. I'm gonna use this colored pencil to add some value to my stars. And before I do that, I have to sharpen it. Fun fact is I collect plastic gum holders and then I just sharpen into it. Now that I colored my stars, now I'm gonna move on to our drink, and I'm gonna leave the inside white because this is gonna be ayran, which goes so good with pide. And our straw is going to have a red and white color to it. Moving on, I'm gonna color in my forks. Now that I've finished the outside of my invite, I'm gonna slowly start coloring in the delicious food. You know, fun facts, they might look like dinosaur footprints, but they're actually red butterflies. And you know what the best part about red bud flowers are? You can eat them, and you can make so many foods using red bud flowers. Comment down below what your favorite food and what your favorite plant is. We have our first invite down. Now what you can do is you can color the rest of your invites and then flip on over. Here we have an example of how our invite should look. So what we're gonna do is, firstly, we're gonna draw ourselves. Yay! Alright, I see the little blank faces here. They don't have any decorations on their clothes. We get to draw ourselves on our invite. I'm going to draw myself. I'm gonna get my pencil and I'm going to start. Alright, now when? Well, I don't want to wait to give out my invites. I mean, look at it. I've colored it. I've drawn on it. I want to invite them as soon as possible, so I'm going to say March 4th at 6 p.m. And then where? Well, here you can add your address. I'm going to say the Kidz Treehouse. Now I'm going to start coloring in. Join us for dinner. Now I want this to pop, so I'm going to make it the lightest color. Now, what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be coloring in the rest of our little invites and draw yourself once you've colored in your invite, front and back. And it's ready. You get to use your scissors and cut it out. Now, I sadly don't own any scissors. How funny, right? I'm gonna be using my X-Acto knife. We're gonna get our invite and voila! Our little invite is ready. Look, isn't that cute? Isn't that amazing? Once you've finished all your invites, you can hand them out to your friends and family, whoever you wish. It can even be your mother. That night, you can prepare the dinner. So, yeah, happy Ramadan!